Steve Bannon, former White House chief political strategist in the Trump administration, is expected to turn himself in this morning to face new criminal charges of wrongdoing. Prosecutors in New York City are due to reveal a reported indictment that Bannon calls phony. As Robert Costa reports, the charges may be very similar to a federal court case that never went to trial.
Longtime Trump ally Steve Bannon is now likely facing state charges, with a criminal indictment expected in New York. Such charges may revive a past controversy. Bannon once faced federal fraud charges related to We Build the Wall Incorporated, a fundraising operation that sought to build private sections of the wall along the U.S.-Mexico border and raise $25 million.
The Ballard panel is
The Justice Department alleged that Bannon personally received more than $1 million from We Build the Wall. But early last year, Trump pardoned Bannon before he could be brought to trial on the federal charges.
Steve Bannon could be in great legal jeopardy in terms of prison time.
CBS News legal analyst Ricky Kleeman.
Well, the state courts and the federal courts are separate entities. We look at something called double jeopardy as to whether someone could be tried twice for the same crime. Well, here, Steve Bannon was never tried. He was pardoned by former President Trump. So he was never put in jeopardy. So the state had every right to go forward.
In a statement, Bannon wrote, "This is nothing more than a partisan political weaponization of the criminal justice system."
Trump won, Biden's illegitimate.
This comes just weeks after the former Trump advisor was convicted of contempt of Congress for refusing to cooperate with the January 6th committee investigating the attack on the Capitol. A judge recently denied Bannon his request for a new trial. Meanwhile, the legal standoff continues in the probe of former President Trump's handling of sensitive documents. Tomorrow is the deadline for the Justice Department and Trump's lawyers to present a list of candidates for the role of special master. That outside attorney would independently review the documents in the government's possession. And it was 1 month ago today that the FBI searched Mar-a-Lago. Tony.
Bob, thank you very much.